do need to share before we begin. The name of this song reminded me of a joke I used to tell when I was in college, where I would be like, call me Lionel the way I'm messy. I will admit, I am funnier now than I was when I was 19, and we thank God for that every day. But that's not the point of this video. The point of this video is to talk about Messy by Rosé for the Formula One movie. I have so many emotional connections to this experience. For those who don't know, I'm a big Formula One fan. I remember, fun fact about me, I was in London when Lewis won Silverstone, and I was like walking back to the hotel where I was staying because I'd gone out for lunch with someone, and I was like checking the race on my phone while I was in the tube, and I got out and it was like the last lap, and I was like, hold on, and I ducked into like a random pub on my walk, and I watched him win Silverstone, and the entire room erupted in cheers in ways that's like, I have never experienced that. I'm not a sports girl. I don't do like the Super Bowl. I barely watch the halftime show, okay? I don't care about sports except Formula One. And that experience altered something in my mind palace. I think about it all the time. That's not the point though. We're not here to talk about Formula One. We're here to talk about Rosé. So, to go over how this video is gonna work, I'm just gonna run through the song and give you some thoughts on it. And then I'm gonna give it a score out of 10 at the end, but I do have some disclaimers before we continue. Okay, disclaimer number one, the song came out yesterday. I have heard it a few times. I streamed it a couple times at work. I streamed it a couple times to take notes. But my opinions on it may change over time. Like, it's new, okay? That's the point. Second thing, everything I say in this video is just my opinion. You do not have to agree with my opinion because music is subjective, and that is great. Alrighty, cool. That covers that. Time for the song Messy. And I do need it known for, like, context reasons. I'm still diabolically unwell about her solo album, Rosie. That album still occupies concerning amounts of my mind palace. So, like, I was already hype when this got announced because I love her album. And then also, the song with Don Toliver and Doja Cat dropped, like, a week ago. And Doja Cat's verse on that thing truly altered my brain chemistry. I lost my mind over that thing. I sent it to, like, 5 people immediately. I was like, we need to talk about this. We need to talk about this now. So, needless to say, going into the song, I was very excited. And I do unfortunately think that that excitement lowered my experience when I actually first listened to this song because I expected something poppier, right? Maybe not like at the levels of like just dumb, stupid pop song, but like maybe a Toxic Till the End type of pop, a pop song. I was expecting a pop song, right? We got a ballad. Essentially the complete opposite end of the spectrum. That said, I'm a ballad girl. I may be a pop girl. I'm also a ballad girl. I have layers. I'm like an onion. But if you specifically watched my Rosie review, you'll know I lost my mind for like a handful of her ballads on that thing. And while the song is no stay a little longer, it is still quite good. The verses are a bit of a mixed bag for me. I really like the first one. I think it starts the song off perfectly. I'm not a big fan of the second one. I don't quite know why. Here's my theory. I think it's that I got, like, the chorus did more, right? Like, the chorus did a lot of things for me, and then we slowed it back down. And we kind of took away all the things we did for the chorus, and I didn't love that. So, I'm not a huge fan of the second verse. It's not a bad verse. It's pretty good, but it's not as good as the first one for me, although I do feel morally obligated to share the way the verses flow into the chorus is perfection. Speaking of the chorus, though, it's good. I like it. I like the way the music shifts. The vocals are gorgeous. And also, it does my favorite thing in the last chorus, where you start with, like, little background music, or no background music, but in this case, it's just very little background music. And then the music comes in after, like, 10 seconds. I know it's the most simple thing in the world, and yet it has never failed to get me. Like, it gets me every single time. Big picture, I like it. I don't think it's her best song. I don't think it's close to her best song, but I like it. I enjoyed it. My main complaint is just that I think for this soundtrack, she should have done a pop song. That's my takeaway. I think she should have done a pop song. Also, because now is the only real time I'll get to show this. I had a vision when they announced the set list for this album. I had a vision that we could get a Doja Cat Rosé collaboration song. Like, we know there are links. Doja Cat has a song with Lisa. Like, we could make the connections. I just think their voices would work really well together. I think if they did a pop song together, it would be one of my favorite things in the world. So I now want that more than I want most things. Anyway, that's all I have to tell you about this song. So with that, it is score time. And overall, I'm going to give it an 8.7 out of 10. Here's my main things, okay? It's good. Yes, I wanted a pop song, but also taking what we got as a ballad, right? She's done better ballads than this. She has multiple ballads that I like a lot more than this one. I know what she can do. I know she can give me a god tier ballad, and that's not what I expect from her. So if she's gonna go the ballad route, I expect perfection. And while this is very good, it's not perfection. So yeah, 8.7 out of 10. And that is all I have for you today. Thank you so much for watching. Feel free to comment your thoughts down below. Let me know how you feel. You can like and subscribe if you want to or don't. I'll be okay either way. And in the description, I'll put all Rosé related works. I'll also put my Blackpink playlist. I'm pretty sure it's a playlist. My Blackpink reviews will also be down there. You might check those out if you wish as well. And yeah, thank you again for watching. Bye!